Alright guys, haven't said a word yet. Alright, what's up? We're gonna get this gorilla card hooked up. I gotta go see the neighbor about it. Not to cash. They want to give me cash. I gotta drive up there in a minute. And oh yeah, I always forget this is a little longer with the tongue is a little bit longer. Yeah, so I was looking for some weed poison. I'm going to show you what I was wanting to use it for, but I guess we don't have any. I realized my dad used it all a couple weeks ago. So, and that was just to get all this cleaned up. A few of the weeds here and there. But I don't think so. It's been oil. Is that oil? Yeah, I think I had some oil I dumped over the other day. Alrighty guys, update on the trailer. They're saying it could be ready tomorrow. They say it should be, the latest is Wednesday, so yeah, we'll be back to normal with all this stuff. So I gotta make sure my parts still in there. Yeah, I guess that's really just about it. Yeah. So we're moving everything back over here in a couple days. Hold up, guys. So I'm trying to figure out that gorilla card, how old it's going to be. 2 years old, and it's been sitting outside. Say it spent 6 months of its life in a shed. This is not used at all. So 6 months with me. These tires, start kind of dry rotting. Paint's still okay. It's kind of rough right here. This of course bent. Moving dirt the other day, it flipped. Trying to look at something here, guys. So let's see. No, that's how I didn't have it. It's this side. See, there's a bubble like right here. There's like some, it's kind of like this is more expanded. You can notice it more right here. Notice that bump? So here's how it looked from this angle. That's straight up and down. You can see the little lump right here. And there's nothing in there. This is just kind of like a big lump. I can feel a lump, so. I think that's to do with the inner tube. It's just not good. That means the inner tube's not any good. It's probably gonna blow out on me. Yeah, I think that probably will happen. Huh. Oh man, I can't wait to get that trailer back. It's been a pain with this gorilla cart. I like the gorilla cart. I can't complain, but it's just, you know, I'm gonna take it off right so when I come back home from the yard. In the yard, I'm gonna go check out. I'll come around and I'll turn right there again. It's just pain. But usually what I could do, actually what I could have done is I could, if I didn't have the gardens put here, if we didn't, you know, what we wanted to put them here anyways, if they weren't there yet, I could still turn around here, but I don't have enough maneuvering space with this junk that's laying around. The trailer's just sitting there because it doesn't have any wheels. One wheel is present from it. That's it. So, yep. I'm really trying to figure out what to do. And this morning, for the John Deere 2PE, guys, actually, this is my first time coming out here today. I went on a little trip to try some barbecue in Lockhart, some places in Lockhart, and you know, we were trying to see what we thought was the best. And if y'all know Lockhart well, I think I forgot the other places we went to. We went to Kreitz and Blacks, and we actually prefer Blacks more for barbecue. So we just went and tried that. So this morning, guys, before I left, I had some time, and I tried to make a video, but I couldn't. The camera died. I'm looking for a cover for this John Deere 2PE blower. I actually do have a, the old cover right here. It is in pretty bad shape, as you can see. So, say the blower's laying like this. It goes down like this. And this whole frame so it goes here and it just protects the muffler from your legs. Well, now what I'm starting to have problems with is, and this is kind of expected, what happened is I started to blow, and sometimes you'll hit your leg will hit this. But if you hit this, it's not as fun when it's hot. See, like now I can touch it, and when it's hot, you don't want to touch it. I mean, guys, you don't want to touch any muffler. But this is an old blower, an old one. She's old, really old. And the last time we had it maintenance was like 5 years ago, and the spark plug, look at it, guys. It still works, but you can see how it's taking toll on that there. We've had a new boot put on it. It didn't last too long. As you can see, we also have the coil here for when the spark plug sparks up. So the wire is, I actually had to redo that, but the boot was so cracked from it. I mean, the boot still is cracked, but I gotta tape that so that doesn't fall off, because I've had it times where this wire will come forward, but that's only happened like once, like 2 times before. Yeah, so we're starting to get stuff for this machine. It still works, of course, but guys, basically, They say this is a John Deere. It's really an Echo under John Deere's name. So that's pretty cool. So we just need the airfoil actually is okay now that I cleaned it. I need to get me a new spark plug for it though, mainly. So we'll have to get to that sometime soon. What now? So guys, my videos have not been fun, have they? I mean, I've been having to do too much lately. Saturday, this coming Saturday, it's gonna be a race to beat the rain, because we're calling the rain all next week, and I'm gonna probably not film much that day. But that evening, I'm going out with my family, my mom's side, for a Father's Day dinner, some barbecue. So again, anyways, we'll see how that, we'll see how we get through this week. There's a job we could go do. Actually, how much time do I have? Okay, good. I got 14 minutes to be exact. So let me, when I mow in a couple days, on Saturday, I'm gonna pick up her yard real quick. Yeah, our big storm last week brought down this limb here. Ready to mow. All 56 laying down. That doesn't hurt. That won't hurt nothing. Yeah, we could do some tilling, but I'm not going to pull the till out tonight. Yeah, let's check the Toro's oil real quick. Looks pretty nice. I just put some 10W30 in there. Take the Honda. It's full. kind of a little bit above the full line, but it's not much over the full line. And I didn't see any steam coming out of that head, out of the drain. Fun deal there. So it's supposed to be way up here, and it's way up there. I almost need to put a synthetic oil in this motor. It hasn't been abused or anything. I'm noticing some sludge on that drain. The dipstick. There's some black sludge and some clean stuff. So, that oil there is still good, and that motor is still good. And how I can tell we're gonna get a good couple more years out of it is the fact that I don't smell much gas in that oil. The oil still smells very gas clean. That's okay to have a little bit of gas in it. If it's starting to smell where you can almost, or it's like gasoline and it's thin consistency, you got a problem with your motor. But that one is still thick oil and clean and gas free. There is some old sludge on that one dipstick there, so I'll have to check that out sometime, but not today. See, has it been leaking any oil? I forgot to check. Oh no, it's pretty clean under there. Okay. Guys, I need your help with the Steel MS-170. Guys, so I started on choke, and all it does is it starts, and then it just dies. So, y'all could help me out there. That would be great. What the? Guys, there's a couple on my neighbor's yard. I think it's over here. Hold up, she's leaving.